So you've seen me up to this point creating and putting together IKEA furniture. Fucking hell! What up guys, my name's Josh and welcome to the third instalment of this video series of me building my purpose-built music production studio. So up until now you have seen me put together this cool bucket style office seat. You've seen my coat fridge, seen some other bits, you've seen me put together some of the IKEA furniture. Still waiting on my desk and some drawers and that sort of stuff. Yesterday I said we was waiting on a backdrop and some brackets, poles, that sort of stuff, and they have arrived, but we'll get to that one in a little bit. As you can see behind me, the walls are cream and I am tempted to paint them white, just because with the black furniture it would look a lot better, and for production purposes and photography, that sort of stuff. With a nice white wall, easy to work with, and plus it won't stand out with a big white background behind me. Right, so I'm pretty confident what this is. I think it's just the backdrops. Black one and a white one. Right. So these are 3 meters by 3.6 muslin backdrops, 20 quid a piece. I'm actually gonna have to take them to a tailor's and get them shorn widthwise, so it'll fit perfectly across that ridge, that corner in the ceiling, and that'll come out a good 10 feet down here. Make the perfect backdrop. See how big it is? Yeah. Pretty damn big. I suppose you could use it for a couple of things. Backdrop, or be a shit ghost. Here we've just got some clamps, some pole brackets for the actual backdrop itself.
A few moments later.
Right guys, so that's it, all done and dusted. The walls have been painted from cream to white, so looking a lot fresher. It's going to be easier to use when it comes to video and photography. I won't always have to get the backdrops down, so if I'm taking portrait photos and just simple things like that. So up next we've got our Interfit F5 lighting system. It's a 3-point lighting system with 5 fluorescent bulbs in each head, so there's a lot of power there, and it's going to be really good, and you're going to see everything that I'm doing when I go a live stream and that sort of thing. So we're going to crack the boxes open, see what we've got inside, put some of it together. Right guys, so this is the lighting system. It's the Interfit F5. Like I said before, I've actually had this lighting system about a year. So I've actually previously cracked it open, and I've used a couple of the stands for other stuff. But inside you get 3 stands, which are these. One of them's like, it must have a name, a specific name. It's like an anchor stand, so it's like it's got a weight on one end and the light box is on the other, so you can get it overhead, so you can get the actual light box overhead. I'm not 100% sure what it's called. So these are apologies for the shakiness, I'm doing this with one hand. So these are the lighting heads. Got a centre bulb, 4 surrounding bulbs. They are really powerful, and you've got 3 functions on the back, so you can have top left, bottom right, bottom left, top right, or just in middle if you just want a little bit of light coming out of them. And you can even hold them by hand like that if you wanted to do some manual light work. So you don't have to use stands, it's completely up to you. You get all the bulbs, so you get 15 bulbs, no spares or anything, so don't break any. You get the light boxes. Not 100% sure what that's for, it's just like a bag. What would that be for? Can't remember what that was for now. that's the main, that's light stand. Oh. Obviously you get your standard bucket head start plugs. And that's pretty much it. So what I'll do now is I'll rig all this up, get it pointing that way, and obviously that's where my decks would go. And we'll see what it looks like. We'll see how powerful it is. See if we can get rid of this yellow hue. Alright guys, so we're all set up, ready to go. Stands are there, all sorted, all secure. Heads are on, bulbs are in, diffusers are on. Couple of issues with this. To be fair, I'd have noticed it if I'd used it when I first bought it last year. 15 boxes, 15 bulbs, but in my one there was 15 boxes and 14 bulbs, so there's just an empty box. So I've got to go out and get another bulb, which is for the middle one for this. But I can't fully 100% use that to its full potential just yet anyways, because I haven't got no material to go into the weight bags, so that won't be going overhead until tomorrow. It's not like I'm going to be using it between now and tomorrow anyway, because obviously further that goes out, more weight needs putting at this end, or it just goes and it sinks down. Got a couple of internal diffusers, so these are extra diffusers. These actually go inside. Right guys, so I've turned off all lights. Let's have our butchers. So that's two lights on the middle one alone. 4 lights. Obviously the 5th light in this middle one hasn't got a bulb in it. And on this side we've got 2 more, 1 more, 2 more, so it's 5, so it's 9 lights altogether there. Then we've got another 2, 1, 14 lights all at one go. Super bright. As you can see, it's super bright, so it needs a bit of adjustments, but as soon as I've got hang of it and I've played with it a little bit, I'm sure I'll get it down to a T. I'll know how much you like to use it, etc. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a comment down below. I'll leave all the links to all the items that you've seen in this episode in the description down below. Like the video, subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.